Killer Foods Part 2. Greetings, flavor fanatics! Welcome back to your favorite World Food Explorer channel. It's that time again when we take you on a heart-pounding, taste-bud-tingling journey into the world of killer foods. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button, ring that bell, and smash that like button. As we did on our first adventure, we'll be taking you through a world of deceptively dangerous delicacies that truly test the saying, eat at your own risk. Are you ready for Killer Foods Part 2? Well, let's dig in. Witchetty grub, Australia's munchy mascot. Let's kick things off with a journey into the scorching heart of Australia. Out here, under the fiery sun and amidst the rustling eucalyptus trees, we find the witchetty grub. This plump larva is a traditional food source for Indigenous Australians. Eaten raw or roasted over the hot embers of a campfire, the grub exudes a nutty flavor, often likened to almonds or even scrambled eggs. Picture biting into a crispy exterior and a creamy center bursting with a taste that tickles your taste buds in the most surprising ways. But here's the kicker, these juicy critters are not all benign. Some people might experience allergic reactions, ranging from mild skin rashes to severe anaphylactic shock. So if you've got a sensitive system, beware. The witchetty grub might just be more bite than you can handle. False moral, the chameleonic mushroom of Japan. From the sun-drenched plains of Australia, we find ourselves amidst the lush green landscapes of Japan. Here, hidden among the kaleidoscope of flora, the false morel makes its home. They're cunningly similar to the edible morel mushrooms, but don't let that fool you. These sneaky fungi are packed with a toxin named gyrometrin, which can cause a cocktail of troubles for the unsuspecting forager. After consumption, you might experience an unpleasant mix of nausea, stomach cramps, diarrhea, and dizziness. In severe cases, hallucinations, seizures, and even fatalities are reported. Who knew something as innocent looking as a mushroom could pack such a punch? Remember folks, not all mushrooms are your friends. Stonefish, the deadly delicacy of the tropics. Leaving behind the tranquil forests of Japan, we plunge into the warm, vibrant waters of the Indo-Pacific. Among the corals and colorful fish hides a potentially lethal predator, the stonefish. This master of disguise sports a row of venomous dorsal fin spines capable of delivering a toxin potent enough to kill a human. Despite its deadly nature, the stonefish is considered a delicacy in Japan and China. But be warned, only highly trained chefs can safely prepare this dish. These experts skillfully remove the venomous spines to transform this deadly fish into a delectable, tender delight. For the adventurous, the stonefish provides a dining experience that'll truly leave you on edge. Greenland shark, an icy delicacy. Bidding farewell to the balmy tropics, we journey toward the icy terrains of Iceland, the home of the notorious Greenland shark. This shark, enduring the bone-chilling temperatures of the North Atlantic, has more to it than meets the eye. Its flesh is highly toxic when fresh, owing to the presence of natural antifreeze compounds. But through a peculiar fermentation process, the toxic flesh is transformed into hakarl, an Icelandic culinary specialty. With a robust flavor profile often described as an acquired taste, hakarl offers a daring adventure for the palate. To the untrained, it might be a roller coaster ride of fishy, ammoniated flavors, but for the bold, it's an experience that pushes the limits of culinary adventure. 1. Elderberries, the sweet assassin. Leaving the Arctic chill behind, we head back into the warmth of home, right in our backyards. Meet the elderberry, a common plant that offers deliciously sweet berries used in pies, syrups, wines, and jellies. But beware, for this sweet treat hides a dark secret. The raw berries, seeds, and leaves of this plant contain a cyanide-inducing compound, which, when consumed, can lead to cyanide poisoning, causing nausea, vomiting, and in severe cases, even death. Suddenly, these sweet, innocent berries seem far less benign. Ackee, the national fruit with a dark secret. Our next stop takes us to the beautiful island nation of Jamaica, the birthplace of reggae and the renowned jerk chicken. However, today we're focusing on a different Jamaican superstar, the national fruit, ackee. But this is not your usual grab-and-go fruit. Oh no! The ackee is a delight wrapped in danger, hiding a dark secret under its bright exterior. Native to tropical West Africa, ackee was brought to Jamaica in the 18th century and quickly embraced by the locals, becoming an integral part of the island's culinary traditions. When ripened and cooked correctly, it's a scrumptious treat usually served with saltfish, creating Jamaica's national dish, ackee and saltfish. The fruit's creamy texture and buttery, nutty taste have won it a place in the hearts of Jamaicans and tourists alike. But, and here's where the plot thickens, unripe ackee is a whole other story. Unripe ackee contains hypoglycin, a deadly toxin that when consumed can lead to what's known as Jamaican vomiting sickness, an illness as unpleasant as it sounds. Symptoms include vomiting, convulsions, and in severe cases, even coma or death. Hence, it's essential to wait until the fruit opens naturally, signaling that it's safe to eat. It's a delicate waiting game, balancing anticipation with caution, a reminder that nature, just like life, operates on its own timeline. So, if you're visiting Jamaica and are eager to try this unusual fruit, make sure it's from a reputable source and properly prepared. The ackee, with its vibrant hue, it demands respect, patience, and a bit of courage from those who want to enjoy its bounty. Senakji, the octopus that fights back. We're now leaving the sunny Caribbean behind, heading east to the bustling markets of South Korea. Amid the tantalizing smells of kimchi and barbecue, there lies a dish not for the faint-hearted. Senakji. What's senakji, you ask? Well, picture this. A live baby octopus chopped into pieces and served immediately, still wriggling on your plate. Senakji is not just a meal, it's a thrilling spectacle, a taste of bravery, and a culinary adventure unlike any other. The dish is usually served lightly seasoned with sesame oil and seeds, but the real attraction here is the octopus itself. Even though it's technically dead, the residual nerve activity keeps the octopus wriggling as if alive, making for a sensory eating experience that's both fascinating and unnerving. However, senakji doesn't just put on a show, it puts up a fight. The octopus's suction cups retain their gripping power post-mortem and can latch onto your throat as you swallow, creating a real choking hazard. In fact, several cases are reported each year of people choking on this dish. Thus, it's crucial to chew thoroughly before swallowing, turning each bite into a mini battle of man versus food. Senakji embodies a different kind of culinary adventure, one that tests not just your palate, but your courage and your respect for the fierce tenacity of nature. It's a reminder that food is not just about sustenance, but about experiencing the wild, raw, and sometimes scary aspects of life. So, the next time you find yourself in South Korea, will you dare to take on the Senakji challenge? Giant bullfrog, Africa's jumpy delight. From the bustling markets of South Korea, we leap across continents to the vast plains of Namibia, where we encounter an unexpected delicacy, the giant bullfrog. A celebrated treat among the local populace, is often cooked in a stew, offering a unique, delicate flavor. But here's the catch. This oversized amphibian can't just be picked up and tossed in a pot. It has to be a mature bullfrog, as the younger ones secrete a toxin that can lead to kidney failure. It's a fine line between a delectable delicacy and a dangerous dinner, making the giant bullfrog a dish for the truly daring. So, are you ready to hop into this leap of faith? Blood clams, China's underwater roulette. Let's now dive into the briny depths of China's seas in search of the notorious blood clam. This delicacy, named for its reddish interior, is known for its sweet and slightly metallic taste. However, these clams have a reputation that's much more thrilling than your ordinary seafood. Blood clams are often carriers of hepatitis A, typhoid, and dysentery due to their unique filtration system and habitats. When undercooked, these illnesses can be transferred to humans, turning a simple meal into a deadly game of Russian roulette. So remember, food explorers, when it comes to blood clams, it's always safety first. Hakarl, Iceland's putrid shark. Our final stop takes us back to the chilly landscapes of Iceland for a second encounter with the Greenland shark. But this time, we're not interested in its deadly flesh. No, we're here for something even more outrageous. Hakarl, the fermented shark meat. The flesh of the Greenland shark, once fermented and hung to dry for several months, transforms into this infamous Icelandic delicacy. The taste? Well, it's often described as an intense cheese-like flavor with a strong smell of ammonia. And by strong, we mean eye-watering, gag-inducing strong. It's a culinary experience that pushes the boundaries of what one might consider edible. Only the most adventurous gastronomes need to apply. Well, there you have it, folks. We've taken a whirlwind journey through the world's most killer foods, from leaping bullfrogs to clammy games of chance, and even revisited our toothy friend, the Greenland shark. As we've seen, dining can often be a dance with danger, a thrilling test of courage, and an experience that goes far beyond simple sustenance. We hope you've enjoyed our adventurous culinary trip around the globe. If you did, hit that like button and share the video with your fellow adventurers. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more exciting food journeys. Here at World Food Explorer, we believe in exploring the tastes and tales of food from every corner of the planet. As we part ways today, remember, whether it's a cheeky witchetty grub or a slab of putrid shark, the world is your oyster, or your blood clam, if you will. Stay curious, stay hungry, and most importantly, stay adventurous. This is your host, signing off. Until next time, happy eating.